Hey there, welcome to episode 7 of Your Fun and Profitable Online Business. I'm Wendy Muzzy, a money coach and business strategist, and I help women entrepreneurs stop overcomplicating things and start taking action. If you're ready to build a business you love and celebrate your wins, you're in the right place. Today, we're talking about one of the most freeing truths in business. All business is an experiment. Every offer, every email, every launch, it's just a test. And when you embrace business as an experiment, you take the pressure off and decisions become so much easier. Let's talk about how to shift from, what if this doesn't work, to, let's see what happens. Look, I'm about to drop a truth bomb on you. There's no one right way to run your business. I know how comforting it feels for just someone to tell us what to do, but there's not. What worked for someone in their business may not work for yours. Maybe aspects of it do, but not the whole thing. And also, what worked for you yesterday may not work for you tomorrow. So the key to business success is testing ideas, tracking results, and tweaking as we go. And when we see it as an experiment, failure stops feeling personal. It's just data. I think I was kind of at an advantage because I worked in scientific research for 18 years before I started this business. I learned how data doesn't feel personal. It's just results. And now I can take this and apply this to my business in a beautiful way and just try things out. Hey, a launch didn't go as planned. Okay, what did I learn from it? A new offer didn't sell? Let's tweak the messaging and try again. An email didn't get any responses? No big deal. I'll try again next week and see what lands. Instead of thinking, I failed, I start thinking, what can I adjust? This is the mindset shift that separates successful entrepreneurs from those who stay stuck. Now, if you want to build a profitable business, the speed at which you can experiment matters. Small tweaks lead to big breakthroughs. You can't wait for the perfect time to do it. You have to start just testing small in real time. Action also beats overthinking. I'll say this every time. This is not just experimenting. This is true in our business. We don't need a 6-month plan. We just need to try something, get some feedback, and adjust. And every mistake, I use air quotes as I say that, like you can see me, but every mistake moves us forward. We can learn by what's not working and stop waiting. Let's talk about how to make experimenting a habit. We've got to get comfortable with, let's try it. Instead of saying, I don't think this is going to work, or I don't know if this is going to work, or anything of the sort, we can shift it to, let's see what happens. Maybe it's a new offer. Maybe it's a new price. Maybe it's a bold opinion. The more we try, the faster we'll figure out what works for us, not for someone else. The other thing is we need to set a time frame and measure. If we're testing a new offer, give it 30 days before making any changes. If we're trying a new social media strategy, track engagement for a few weeks. Or if we're launching a freebie, see how many signups you get in that first week. This helps you make data-driven decisions instead of emotional ones. And finally, we need to detach from the outcome. Not every experiment will be a win, and that's actually okay. If we detach from the results, we'll focus on what we're learning. And if something works, we can do more of it. If something flops, we can adjust and try again. If we don't know what to do next, we can ask our audience. They'll be sure to tell us. But all of these things lead us to an experimentation that's our business, and they'll lead you to the results that you're looking for. All right, let's talk about your action step for today. I want you to pick one thing to experiment with in your business this week. Not everything, just one thing. Here are some ideas. Maybe you try a different type of social media or a platform. Or if you're like me, you just try social media, period. You go out there and you try something new. Or it could be a different call to action in your email. Or maybe it's a new way to connect with your audience, polls or Q&A. Try it and track what happens. Take note of it and make adjustments from there. Now, there's no pressure here. This is just data. When we start treating business like an experiment, everything becomes so much easier. We can stop overthinking, stop fearing failure, and start making decisions that actually move us forward with joy. So Go out there and test something this week. If you want help figuring out what to do, go to my website, wendymuzzy.com, and book a call. We can talk about it. If you've enjoyed this episode, subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts and share it with your fellow business owner who may need this mindset shift. Until next time, happy experimenting.